Somebody asked me in past days, what do you love to do the most? I said, I love art. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Benorita. Today I am making chocolate brownie fudge with whipped cream. Let's get started. Actually, there are many ways to separate the yolk from the egg white. I always enjoyed separating the yolks using my hand, but sometimes what happens, it there are chances to have the breakage of the yolks. So you can try always different methods according to your suitability. All right. Meanwhile, let's discuss something about the history of brownie. I was just going through about the histories of different muffins, then cookies and cakes and all of that. So I got to know. The history says the brownie was developed in the United States at the end of the 19th century and popularized in the US and Canada during the first half of the 20th century. So there are four stages of whipping egg white: soft peak stage, firm peak stage, stiff peak stage. These are the usual stages. Then one is overbeaten. Once your egg is overbeaten, then it is going to be of no use. While beating egg white, I prefer using room temperature eggs in order to get more volume. You can use hand mixture or stand mixture to beat the eggs. Keep using less sugar in between beating, so it will help to get dissolved and get the foam and fluffiness gradually. First stage of beating the egg white is the foamy stage. When lightly beaten to this stage, whites will look foamy and bubbled. Do you know brownies are typically served with hot milk or topped with ice cream or with whipped cream, or else sprinkled with just powdered sugar? In North America, there are commonly homemade treats, and they are also popular in restaurants and coffee houses and in streets as well. But started, of course, for the home treats only. Here, the next stage is soft peak stage. When egg whites will turn into the soft peak stage, the whites will mount, but no sharp tip will form. When the recipe call for egg white beaten to stiff peak stage, beat till sharp tip form when beater is lifted. If egg whites are overbeaten, it looks curdled and dry. Then there is no restoring of overbeaten eggs. Then you have to start, of course, fresh, and those will be of no use. I think I'm reaching to the stiff peak stage soon, so now I'll add a little more sugar and I'll keep beating again for a while. These chocolate pieces are already added with sugar, so I'm not going to add any sugar anymore, and I'll leave this much into the microwave to melt, then I will use it. I have taken a full cup of all-purpose flour. Now I have shifted the entire flour to the beaten egg white. Now I'll mix it. and this is how it will look once it is shifted. You can use a spatula or hand for that matter to mix it, but it is preferred for me to use the same hand beater to mix all the ingredient. So look at this. This is the consistency you should get once all the ingredients are mixed. I mean the beaten egg white and all-purpose flour. This is a smooth but stiff consistency, and somehow I'm in love with this consistency. So now I have added a little amount of vanilla essence to it. Then I'll mix it again. My chocolates are not melted as liquid form, so this is how I'm going to mix. It's easier for me to get the texture. If you want, you can mix half and get your marble chocolate cake done out of it. I'm mixing everything because I want a brownie today. As you can see, I am not hurrying at all. I am doing it very easy because I do not want to spoil the beaten egg with over beating. I'm done with the batter now. I have greased the tray already and kept it aside. Though I'm not going to use the entire tray, I'm going to use just a small portion. Spread the entire batter. If you want, you can use a little amount of any dry fruits. I love almonds, so I used it. If you want it in a cake form, then use the mold you want, but anyways I'm going to break it, so this is okay for me to spread it like this. On a preheated oven, 350 degree Fahrenheit and 180 degrees Celsius, for 30 minutes you'll have to cook to get this. I'm anyways going to break it and serve it with whipped cream. You can eat it just like that. Try this at your home and get back to me with a comment. Thank you so much for watching.